Okay, y'all. So I wanted to come on here and do this bitch. Let me move around because I'm gonna end up saying something. She will walk this fucking home. But yeah, I just want to come on here and say something real quick. Y'all gonna see her behind me. But yeah, I just want to come on here and talk and there she go. Go around this goddamn business and run in the same goddamn spot. She gonna be like, oh, I made her move. They actually scared of me. Bitch, ain't nobody scared of you. I just don't want to be in no kind of confrontation with you. Bitch, like how they look when, how she looking when they try to holler at her. And just try to talk to her. But I'm gonna go sit down here on this one. I was sitting and trying to enjoy the sun for a little minute. But, ooh, damn, I've been having shit flying in my eye a lot lately. I had shit in my eye. But yeah, really quickly, before I forget, somebody gonna fall on that shit right there. Piece of concrete loose. Oh, he got his packages right there. But yeah, I want to talk about this mask. Y'all, it has a chin cup right there. And I got this for like $12.99 at Whole Foods. Well, my nearest Whole Foods. So, I'm gonna sit back right here and I'll push this bitch food. I'm gonna just sit here. Just for a little bit. But yeah, I got, like I was saying about this mask, I got it from Whole Foods or whatever. I'm used to having to pull mask up under my eyes to get it to stay and not fog up. But this one is like a thick mask. It's a face hugger. I forgot the name of it, but like I say, it does have a chin cup under here made onto it, because most of the masks are right here at my chin, or whoever buying it. It's right here at your chin, and then you have to keep pulling it up and down to protect your mouth. And me wearing glasses, I have to keep pulling up and put my glasses like this. Now I can actually wear my glasses like that, like how they supposed to be worn up on my face. I just gotta get used to not pulling at the mask so much. That's just me. But I don't see nobody up behind me wanting to come down or whatever. But yeah. So, but yeah, I spent $12.99. They got packs of 3, packs of 2, packs of 1. I need to go back over there and get some more. Y'all, this is actually worth the $12.99. And then it's like double too. And it's cloth. So it's like already insulated. It's like a layer of cloth, insulation, and then another layer of cloth or fabric or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm used to like, because one mask I did have, they had that I do have, they had that chin cup right here, where it grip your chin. If you pull it down, then your glasses gonna fog up. If you wear the way you're supposed to be worn, it's gonna fog up your glasses. Well, it fog up my glasses. Then if I pull it up, it comes off your chin. This one, I'm pulling it up. That's why I say I'm used to like having to pull my mask up and set my glasses on top of it. But with this mask, you don't have to do that. It's supposed to cup your chin. Like it's actually grabbing my chin like this and covering my whole mouth and face. Or my mouth and nose or whatever. But yeah. And I got some house shoes that kind of go with this too. Except for my house shoes, the gray on it, the gray part, is darker. So yeah. Ugh. I'm just used to tugging at my damn face mask. Besides, my glasses staying on because I got my hair tied up because I washed it or whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. And then the little rubber part that's on the ears is so comfortable. Like that other had me digging all in the back of my damn ears. The other, I'm saying, without the they had a chin cup too. But that's the thing, that pull that you pull up and it comes off your chin, and then you pull it down, it comes off your face, and your glasses, my glasses fall off. That's the same one that's made kind of like this, same double or whatever. But I mean, it got writing across it. It's a nice. I love it. I actually like it. That's why I bought it. But the rubber got part right here that's on my ears or whatnot, on that mask, y'all, that shit be digging in my goddamn ears. Like, damn. Y'all, it's almost 80 damn degrees here. Compared to last week, this is what I'm talking about, Texas weather. It's almost damn 80 degrees, whereas last week it was like, what, 17 degrees? Oh, to go post that on Facebook. It's almost 80 degrees, whereas last week. What was last week? It was like, what, 17 degrees here? Y'all see the difference? This is Texas weather. How many degrees of difference that it made within a week. But this is Texas weather. 1 week we were going through a fucking blizzard. And then the next week, it feel good out here. That's why I'm out here enjoying this. I'm like, ooh, hell yes. Bitch, I can get with this. Even though it's kind of like hot, but I can get with this goddamn weather. None of the shit I came. Last week wasn't my week. I mean, it was so goddamn icy around here. You couldn't even walk up these damn stairs, let alone sit on them without having to hold on to something or having your ass freeze off. All that over there was ice and froze was all white. Y'all go look at my previous video from last week. Any one of them from last week. Y'all will see how icy it was and how frozen. Now look at it now. No ice nowhere. Not even on this tree right here. And the sun is like out. You can actually really feel it. But yeah, I'm just sitting right here trying to talk. I'm not going to be sitting out here very long because I ain't got time for the goddamn lady. That's why I got up and moved. Because that bitch there y'all seen in the background, that's the racist ass manager of Oak Villa Apartments. And she like, ooh, shit is up. When I tell y'all this goddamn lady is racist, y'all look at all my videos of how she run, that I made about how she run these apartments and how the things that she won't say to your face, that if she do say it to your face, she'll say it in Spanish. Because she know you don't speak English. I mean, you don't speak Spanish. Any black person that don't speak Spanish, she say what she want in Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish. Or you be Hispanic and don't speak Spanish. She don't like when her own Hispanic people associate with black people. Unless the black person speaks Spanish. Like the lady that stay up here. She put them by the office because she black and she speaks Spanish. That's why she didn't put her around no other black people. She don't want nobody no black person to influence her as to what's going on. But who's to say that black lady understand English? Let alone Spanish. But she do understand Spanish. She talks to her neighbors in Spanish. That's why she put her over with a bunch of Mexican people. But like if I go learn to speak Spanish, she'll be shocked. Like, ooh, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, bitch, I understand what the fuck you saying. Racist bitch. Ooh, y'all. And then y'all give us some Hispanic people over here. I'm telling you. They can tell you what this bitch is saying. She is racist. And there has been many people. And I think I even got a video. Well, I wasn't trying to record the lady's face before she moved. This lady was Hispanic, it was white. And then you got some Hispanic people say that I wouldn't have been trying to record the lady. I was just had my phone down or whatever. I hope I didn't get her face. But it wasn't intentional if I did. But we was up here at this mailbox and she was like, yeah, that lady racist as hell. That's what she was saying. She said, them people in that office are racist as hell. That's why it's all Mexicans over here. All Mexicans and Hispanic people. That bitch is like, they really racist in this goddamn office. And the first thing out of people in my office like, well, if you don't like it, then why don't you move? Well, bitch, won't you give me the money for me to move then? It's easier said than done. Like, hell. I'm not blaming the fact that we're in a pandemic why I can't move. Because people is moving during the pandemic. But my thing is, ain't very much shit open. We got a lot of shit going on. And then, it costs money to move. First, you got to find another place to stay. Then you got to pay the deposit, the down payment or whatever. And the first month rent, if they have you pay like that. Then you got to make sure you make enough money to be able to afford the deposit. Even if you can afford it, you got to prove to them. Or they got to see that you can afford the apartment. But see, my thing is, that don't make no sense. if you trying to get more people in your damn apartment, he probably called them and told them. So come inside, she on trail. Let me get up because this bitch coming back around here. I ain't got time to be dealing with her, y'all. I really don't. Plus, I'm getting a little moist. But yeah, a lot goes in moving. You gotta find a U-Haul. You gotta find somebody to help you move. Or if you don't want to use a U-Haul, you gotta find somebody with a truck to help you move or with enough space to help you move. Somebody to pick up the stuff. Then you gotta pay them. Even if you're using family, hell. I know family members that will charge you to help you move your shit. And y'all could be just like this. Fucking close. And they will charge you to help you move. So, everything, I mean, you gotta pay for stuff. What is this shit on sales for? Talking to her boo. So bitch ass on the damn stairs, you ugly whore. But yeah. This bitch. I don't even want to walk by her. But yeah, it don't make no goddamn sense. Gotta watch where you stuff, cause this shit gonna break. Concrete giving away and shit. Y'all, these apartments so goddamn old. They like 1970 something old. All the shit cracking. They need to tear this shit down and redo it. Take hands back in this house. People done moved out of here. In and out of these goddamn apartments. They'll get the apartment, stay for a little bit, and then move. This bitch will come this way when I come. She can't walk around the goddamn apartments by herself. She also gotta have somebody with her. Like, why the fuck you gotta have somebody with you? You can't walk around your own damn so-called apartment complex that you the head manager of. She only took that job and they raise the rent every month. They turn the water off every fucking month. Like, come on now. Every month y'all turn the goddamn water off? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to say. I think these apartments haunted too. Cause anytime somebody moves upstairs above me, right here. Yeah, right here. If they move in with kids, they never let their kids come outside and play. And they never stay in there long enough. They sign like a 6-month lease or something, then they pack up and move. Or they skip out on their lease. Most about everybody over here don't never re-sign their lease. Like, you want to come to the office and re-sign their lease. They got so many goddamn rules over here. So many things you gotta pay for. That don't make no damn sense. Like, you gotta pay for the blinds. If they catch you working on your car and you black, the Hispanic people to work on their car all day. And they'll work on their car and she'll walk right in front of them and don't say shit. Just don't say shit to them. If a black person touch anything outside these apartments, they be ready to wipe the shit down. Then, y'all just made this kind of hard to breathe in. Because it's so double-sided, but that's if you're doing it like me. I'm kind of overweight, so I done gained too much weight. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to be like, ooh, I'm kind of hard to breathe in here. But yeah, it's just, ooh, it's a lot of shit here. They charge you for every goddamn thing. A gay card, extra gay card. Like, you get one when you move in. They don't want that to be free, but they make that free. Then, if you need a second one, that's $50. Automatically. I could see if it was like $10, $15. That's what somebody else said. Okay, when I went to the, look to see how much the other apartment was, went to another apartment complex. I'm like, how much is your second gay card? She say, well, if you need a second one, it's like $10. $5, $10. I told her I wish it was over in North Ones where I stay now. It's automatically $50 for a second goddamn gay card. She said, what? She said, no, that's expensive. That's fucking highway robbery is what the fuck that is. Then they charge you for the parking sticker. Like, okay, my first one was free. I had to basically kiss ass just to get the first one. They want to, okay, all these people don't have no stickers. Like this car right here. Like this car right here don't have no goddamn Texas inspection sticker on the front license plates or whatever. But they get a sticker just like that. It's a guy that's over here that has so many goddamn different cars because he work at a car dealership. All he got to do is go to the office. They'll give him they don't even charge him. They'll give him a sticker for every car. He ain't even got to pay for it. But me, I had an accident in my first car. I had to pay for the second one. And guess how much that second one if I would have got it? Almost damn $50, $75. Yeah, hell no. Oh, it ain't supposed to be that close, that's why. Because it's hard to breathe when I put it like this, but when I leave it like this, it's like easier to breathe. But yeah, it just don't make no goddamn sense. They charge you for every fucking thing. When I say every goddamn thing, every fucking thing, I mean every goddamn fucking thing. They talking about the blinds is like $150 if it's broken. Or they'll give you the blinds, you gotta measure it. The blinds be too long for the damn window. You gotta cut it down and measure it and cut it down and fit it in there yourself. Fuck no. Then they want to charge you an extra fee to move out. They say, oh, if they want to send somebody to clean your apartment, you gotta pay them $100. The fuck? Why the fuck would anybody need you to clean their apartment first of all? And we didn't clean their own damn apartment. Second, why would somebody pay somebody to clean a house? If I was gonna pay somebody, it'd be a fucking maid. I clean my own money. Hell, I'd rather keep my own money and buy cleaning products with my own goddamn money with that $100. Bitch, the lost her damn mind. Then, that's why that man sick, because he wasn't no fucking mask. And there's a virus going on last time I checked. Why are you not wearing a mask, honey? But, I mean, it's just too goddamn much. It's like, I don't know. They're trying to get money every which way they can. Hey, Miss Elma. Yeah. He's sick. He might have the virus. He don't wear no mask. I mean, if you wear a mask, if you would have worn a mask in the first place and keep yourself away from people, I think he got that virus because the way he sound, it's like he running out of air. He say he's short-winded. It's not short. That's not short-winded. Well, he probably is short-winded, but sorry, you need to go get checked for the virus. That sounds like he got the virus to me from what he's been describing. But that's another story. That's him. Can't make another grown person take care of themselves if they don't want to. And that bitch go again. But yeah. It just, back on topic. It's just ridiculous here. She cannot walk around the goddamn apartments by herself. She always has to Juanito walk with her. It's just ridiculous. And then people like, well, if you don't like it, then won't you move? If it's bothering you so much, won't you move? Look, bitch. I'm like, look. I apologize for so much cuss words or whatever, but if I could move, I fucking would. Don't you think I would? I would have been the fuck out of here. Don't you think I would have been packed my shit if it was so easy? People don't seem to think, oh, well, you're not looking, you must not be looking, or you not looking hard enough. You got to take in consideration, these apartments nowadays want you to make 3 and 4 times the rent, and that might be over-exaggerated a little, but they want you to make so much money to the point where you could buy a goddamn house. Like, what the fuck? With all that goddamn money and damn near a house, no, a car note, I could buy a damn house for that. It just don't make no damn sense. But like I say, I'm still looking. I'm calling places. Basically I'm the only fucking one that's doing all that. I'm the only one that's putting in as much effort as I can. I'm looking online for different places. I'm looking at different areas. I'm driving around looking for it. I'm on the bus looking for it. I'm the one that's putting in the most work looking for other apartments. Looking for another place to live. Looking for other apartments. That's a possibility. Just writing them down and writing down the number. You can only make another person do so much. I write down the number, and then I'm like, okay. I give my mama some too, so she can look too. I'm like, okay, yeah, here's the apartment and all this. She don't go. She sit there and look at it, and then it could be a good deal, and then she'll wait for me to do it. And then the deal done passed already. She's like, oh, well, then you changed their rent quick. If you would have called in, you probably could have got in right then. But no. So I don't know why I got to do all this, but when it comes down to filling out the paperwork or whatever, then she was like, well, take me over to go fill it. No, you should have been doing all this work too. Like, if I don't do it, it won't get done. That's basically what it is. If I don't do it, it won't get done. And that's the messed up part. If I don't do it, it won't get done. It don't make no sense. Y'all, on the side note, I just realized this Damo gave up his truck. Because normally the guy that I spoke to, his truck would be parked like right here. No, right here. Where this car is, or right here where this car is. Or somewhere in between that SUV and these 3 spaces. But I seen the other guy that he had over yesterday. Day before yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And he let the guy drive off in his truck, and then he came back. I'm like, ooh, he got with his truck. And then you could tell he's sick, so you could hear it. Like, I think he need to go get checked and stay in the house. If he quarantined, he won't, and put on a mask when he do have to come outside. He can keep quarantine first and just stay in the house. But, I mean, like I say, he probably could get better from him. He probably could fight it off. But hey, y'all, and then real quick, they keep turning the water on and off and on and off and on and off. Like I was talking to him about that yesterday. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. And it was one of the days they closed his gate back up here too. It's been open since last week. He just closed it today because it was open this morning. Or when I first came out, I had to check the mailbox. Whew. But yeah, it just, y'all, I don't know. I'm like, ugh. But yeah, it just, I don't know. There's just a lot going on here. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go in the house. I will see y'all later. I've been out here long enough. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.